What it do? Let's give a big shout out to the NFC South playoff bound Buccaneers. Man, they didn't make it easy, but they came through and they persevered through the tough times. The Saints, who that didn't make it easy, but Baker Mayfield and this Tampa Bay team found a way, and that's all that's important. Yes, do they have a few things to clean up? Absolutely, but we'll get through all that. Right now, we need to celebrate and be happy for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers for making their fourth straight NFC South win title, and also their fifth straight playoff appearance. No other NFC team has done that. So shout out to you all on that one. But let's talk about the game. Let's talk about Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield was a warrior out there, balling, putting his body on the line, running the ball when it was necessary against a nasty, dirty defense in the Saints, and he still found a way. And getting the ball where it needed to. Jalen McMillan was out there cooking. Despite that terrible, ridiculous call on the refs, he still made up for it. That is what good players do, Jalen. You have produced and evolved into a hell of a player, and we're going to need you down the stretch. So my hat off to you, McMillan. Mike Evans, Michael Lynn Evans, you are a bona fide first ballot Hall of Famer. 11 straight seasons of 1,000 yards. That ties you with Jerry Rice. For people out there who don't remember Jerry Rice, if you're too young, Jerry Rice had Joe Montana, Steve Young, Rich Gannon throwing him the rock. Now, mind you, two of those quarterbacks are in the Hall of Fame, and one was an MVP. Mike Evans was doing that with the likes of Josh McCown, Mike Glennon, Jameis Winston, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Blaine Gabbert, Brady, and now Baker. So obvious that he makes the quarterbacks play better as well, and he brings the best out of them, not the other way around. So again, shout out to them. Shout out to Bucky running the rock. Again, this was a nasty defense that meant to do harm, and we still persevered. So again, offense, you were sputtering a little bit, but you made a way. So I tip my hat off to you. Now let's talk about the defense. Again, Bowles, I tip my hat for you adjusting, but it's going to be a time where you're going to have to be a little more aggressive and early and stop waiting for things to happen. But again, Vita Vea was all over the place. Yaya Diaby. Again, the secondary is depleted with injuries, but hopefully with Winfield coming back and Dean, this defense will be something. But right now, good job. This team is going to be on a roll. Now, I do hope that Bowles take a lesson on, hey, you got to finish strong and start fast. But now the Bucs are going to be going into the playoffs. And I'm telling you right now, despite what you saw today, don't let that confuse you. Don't get it twisted. This is a team that nobody wants to see in the playoffs, especially coming home. Now, we're either going to have the fourth or third seed, but either way, nobody wants to see us. So for furthermore, check me out on Bucs Report, The Aftermath on 102.9 The Game, Broad Street South Radio, and hit that subscribe button. As always, go Bucs.
Mayfield